All right, welcome everyone to another video. This is Hot Fuzzy here with Sloppy Noise, and today we are going to be showing our current, what we think is the meta builds for probably our two more favorite ships, the F8C Lightning and the F7C Hornet Mark II. Here is Sloppy Noise to say a little hello.
Hello. No,
See,
yeah,
it was a little hello.
it
But
was.
anyways, I'm gonna kick it off here with the F8C. This is by request of a few of the people in the YouTube asking for our builds, so we're just gonna go over our builds real quick. This will be a few-minute video here. Just sit back and enjoy my nerding out here with Sloppy. We seem to nerd out a lot. But right now, sorry, this is wrong here. I'm gonna fix that. So right now for the F8, I am absolutely hands down don't run anything but this. I haven't changed. I've been doing both Vaughns, ERTs, PvP. It's just been great. All your size 3s, I'm running NDB 30s. I set my firing up so I can toggle between them on my mouse. Set it up how you want. They're both about the same speed, and that's very important when you're setting up a build is look at your speed and your range. So this is a 1400 and a 2604. And the DRs are, oh, the phone. Oh my gosh, my mouse is being weird. I'm just gonna go like this. So the DRs are 1300 and 2301. So your variable is very little. You want to stay within a couple hundred of your speeds of each weapon that you run on your ships. So NDBs is my size 3s, and the distortion repeaters. It has been nasty. I'm dropping ships out of the sky left and right. I tested this in AC pretty heavily, facing everything up to C2s, and the loss of target is almost instantaneous once their shields are down. You hit them with a couple seconds of a blast of your distortions, they can't target you. You keep smacking them with those as their shields are down, especially the smaller ships, your size 2, size 1 fighters. Their whole system shut down really fast. I mean, seconds, and they're gone. And then they're dead in the water for like minutes. They can't do anything, and you're just gonna finish them off. Um, here's here's gonna be a little clip of us going over it here. Just gonna pop this up right now.
All right, so I'm about to open up with the NDBs till I break his shields, and then I'll switch to distortions. Shields are gone, distortions up.
I lost your targeting already
All right,
and shut down. That was all of
so
what, 3 seconds? And I'm
that
falling to my
was,
death.
yep, and 75% of one charge. Just to give you an idea. To break shields, it was about 50% of one charge. That's it. Simple.
Okay, right here we're just showing you a quick little clip of the stealth of the F8. The F7 is definitely a little better than this, but Sloppy, go ahead and move forward a little bit.
All right,
Keeping
let me know
quick.
when you see
Oh,
me.
I saw you. 3.2k. So back up now. So this is direct facing, which is the best way to do it. All right. So then he's gone. 3.2, he's gone.
Now here, I'm gonna change to the cross section and give
Yep.
him like a.
3.4.
Now here, this is my side view,
Yep.
like my top.
3.4. 3.5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 4, 1, 4, 2. Again, this is the least ideal, but this is the best way to see. Now, so just over 5k, you're gone, even cross section. So now that you saw what the distortions can do, I'm going to go to my missiles. I found, I mean, it's kind of a hit or miss. Missiles are a love-hate. Sometimes they work really well, sometimes they shoot a brick. So I've found electromagnetic work better of the bunch, but it's really been a wash. Some people like their rattlers for some reason. I've found those to be kind of doo-doo, poo-poo, dookie bad. Stay away. Dominators for the electromag or cross section would be my 2 opinions. Personal preference, try it out. Components, no question, bar none, all stealth A. I have thoroughly tested this out in game on Liveverse. Having an F8 that goes invisible at about 3.5, 3.6k, that's really dirty. It's really dirty. And it gets even more with the F7. So, yes, you lose some shield pool, but your recharge time with this setup, you can pump full shields, full weapons, and a decent amount into your thrusters. Get rid of your life support, not needed. Boom, you got 60, 70% power into your thrusters. That's like optimal out the wazoo. It's so good. Everything's efficient. Everything's running well. You got decent power to your weapons, even though they're all using power. I have had no issues with this. But lastly, make sure you put a stealth quantum drive. This makes your EM, so if I switch to nav mode, 8.3 for your EM, versus if you go, let's say your military A, you are going to be seen from like 15, 18k away with this. Compared to running the stealth, you're seen at like 6-ish k away. There's no question. Throw in the stealth A. If you can put a stealth A, do it. No questions asked. And here's Sloppy with the F7.
Hey guys, just to let you guys know, if you're looking at your EM and you're like, he said 6K, but it was 8K, it's like 75, 80% of whatever the number is. There's a couple of weird factors. A bunch of people go into it a lot better than we ever could. Rough numbers,
Captain Foxy,
80% ish.
no
Oh yeah,
question.
Captain Foxy, no question. Yeah,
He takes the nerd to the next level.
yeah.
He's good stuff.
But yeah, so this is my build. Pretty much, I use 3 NDB 30s and then a size 4 distortion scattergun on the top. The reason it's the no F7A nose turret, right, with only one selected is because they don't have the single Veripuck or whatever it is that you can currently do. Um, but yeah, and for missile wise, I'm using a mix of EM and cross section. Look, they're size 1s. They're not going to do a whole lot of damage, right? You're in a medium fighter. You're not in a heavy fighter. Don't look for F8 firepower in an F7. You know what I mean? But yep, stealth components everywhere. Like, if you're looking at my number right now, it's like 6k EM. And I mean, technically, you want to do a little, if you want to go like full stealth-ish mode, you drop your shields, you drop your weapons, you drop your life support, and 1 cooler. All right. Now you can drop your engines down too, even down to like 1 or 2 ticks on there, and that's how you sneak up. And look at that, 2k. Now the key is you got to make sure you are facing your target because you will have a smaller cross section. As soon as you turn 90 degrees, they will get an additional like 25 to 50% range on you. Okay, but this is how you sneak up on people. And yeah, like we went over yesterday about the NDBs. Okay, it has the higher sustained DPS. You're in a medium fighter. You're dancing around. You're gonna have higher time on the target 90% of the time. Okay, and if you don't want to use the salvation, right? Let's say you know you're not going in there for the long haul. You're going in there for 1 or 2 ships. You know, 1 Corsair, 1 Connie, something like that. Go ahead and throw on the Revenant. You're getting crazy. Like as soon as their shields are down, you're taking out an engine. You know what I mean? Almost always keep your lasers first, right? Save your ballistics until you have a chance to use it. You're only getting 2,000 shots. But as soon as their shields are down, you're going right through their components now. Okay, Connie's aim for the back engines, right? Corsair, aim for those 2 little side wings. You're taking out half their DPS because you know they're running solo, right?
Yeah, they are.
Engineering's in now. Or sorry, isn't in now. So everyone's still running solo. No one's being forced to group up in teams and stuff. So Yeah, and like the F7 is more of a it hits above its weight class, if you know what I mean. You're going after bigger ships, whereas if you wanted to go after medium to smaller ships, I'd say Scorpius, maybe a Gladiator, Arrow, smaller ones to dance around and do some damage there. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this. And yeah,
Please, please, please comment, comment. We want to hear your comments and see your comments and tell us what you want to see next. We're looking for videos that people actually want to see and show some depth content. We geek out and talk about this in Discord every night when we're playing. So we're like, let's just record this and throw this out there and get some people seeing what we want to see as well. And if you have some ideas, throw them out.
and just one little side note. One of the best things you are going to experience if you use the distortion guns and the NDBs together. What was that purple stuff? What was that purple stuff? What shoots purple at me? As soon as I got hit, everything went dark. Da, 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 da. It's beautiful. Chat just fills with that as soon as you use anything that shoots purple, because they're so used to red, and it's like, I did a good job. I did a good
I'm
job.
really sad that we weren't recording that, but we had a fully crewed hammerhead pull out on us at Grim Hex, and me and Sloppy came up behind. I was in the F8, he was in the F7, same builds that we're showing you right now. He was running the scatter guns though in this, correct?
I was using a distortion scattergun and a pyro burst laser scattergun for the nose.
Okay, so pyro, so that. All right. So he was running double scattergun NDBs, and we got their shields down within what, 10-15 seconds on the rear end of the ship.
Yeah.
And they said within seconds of that they lost all targeting, and it was just like
Oh,
so all of their gunners lost targeting at that point, and they were just sitting ducks.
yeah. And another side note, 90% of the time, or what's going to help you win 90% of the time, is getting the drop. It's that very first bit of engagement. They don't know what's happening. They're not ready. Most people don't travel ready to go. If like that's why you're probably here, right? You probably have M's on. You probably have deadbolts, and you're going out for just everyday stuff. So the key is to get the drop on them, and there's too many different situations to be meta, right?
Yeah, for
But
sure.
but this works for us.
We're
And
loving it, we're having fun
yeah,
with it, and that's what this is all about. And hopefully you guys enjoy this. I'm asking you guys, throw us a subscribe. It's free for you guys. It's helping us trying to grow a little community here. And check us out on our Twitch. We're starting to stream a little bit more. We'll get more into that. Throw you guys some stupid, goofy content of us being our goofy old man selves. So hit us up, comment, and if you guys feel to it, watch us when we're on Twitch. Hope you guys
yeah.
enjoyed this. We'll catch you later.